This week in GTA Online, we have a brand new event coming out, which is going to bring all sorts of new bonuses, discounts, free vehicles, removed vehicles, probably some free rewards, and more back into the game. And that also means we're going to be 1 week closer to the release of the Cluck and Bell farm raid and the upcoming heist that many players, including myself, are looking forward to. But this video is all about this past week's GTA Online incentives and bonuses, discounts, and more. This video will serve as your refresher and reminder for all those opportunities. So just in case you haven't been playing GTA Online for the past week, or if you're new to the game, you want to get engaged and involved with the community and you kind of want to see what opportunities you can avail of this week before they go away, well, this video will help you out with all that. We have some incredible opportunities, including a free armored and weaponized vehicle that you can actually unlock. It is behind me. It's not new to the game, but with some of the bonuses, it's going to make it all the more worthwhile to actually take advantage of, play through the storyline that I'll be talking about so that you can actually unlock this beautiful vehicle. So with all that said, we're going to jump into today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Drop a like if you guys enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and let's begin with this week's weekly update reminder. When it comes to the discounts this week in GTA Online, we have 30% off all penthouse decorations at the casino store, but some players have said that it's not discounted for them, so it may be kind of glitched this week. It's kind of weird. But everything else for our discounts, we have a lot of removed vehicles, so you will have to check them out at Premium Deluxe Motorsport. It is going to be labeled in the timestamps in the description, but for right now, it's 30% off the Vapid Peyote Gasser, 30% off the Ubermax Zion Classic, 30% off the Inus Helion, as well as 30% off the Inus Paragon R. Now, the Inus Paragon R you can actually obtain in 3 different ways. One, by going to Premium Deluxe Motorsport, or you can complete the casino story missions, which are on double money in RP this week. And by the end of this storyline, you actually get a free armored and weaponized Inus Paragon R that you could see right here in front of me. It's absolutely incredible. I have a video on this. I will leave that down in the description below, along with my buyer's guide reviewing all these discounted vehicles. But if you don't want to do that, you can also do the Tier 4 and complete the Tier 4 Casino and Diamond Casino and Resort Update Career Challenge, and you can get the standard Inus Paragon R for free. It used to be on the in-game websites, but it has been removed from the game, just like everything else, where you need to go to Simeon's dealership this week to actually obtain them. But sort of like I was saying before, now moving on to the bonuses, we do have triple money and RP on the Diamond Adversary series. So anything that starts with Diamond in the adversary mode, we do have triple money and RP. If you don't have any sort of business in this game, then you definitely want to take advantage of with these adversary modes, because you will be making a lot of money just for having triple money and RP on these modes. Normally I wouldn't recommend it, but any adversary mode that is double or triple money for the week, it's the best option for weekly bonuses for players with no sorts of businesses, because besides, if you don't have any sort of businesses, you're just relying on contact missions and things like that, and it's not that effective. But we also have double money and RP on the casino story missions. Now these are also pretty good because, like I said, once you complete the storyline, you do get that armored and weaponized Inus Paragon R, but also just with the double money and RP, you're actually making probably about $45,000 to $50,000 per mission with these casino story missions. And you also get first time completion bonuses for the first 3 sets of missions you do, the second 3, and then you get a completion bonus for doing all 6. And overall, besides the $40,000 to $50,000 you're going to make per mission here with the double money, you're also going to get like almost $1 million. You're going to get $900,000 just for going through and getting all the first time completion rewards. So it's absolutely 100% worth doing this week if you have not already. If you've already done them, you've got the vehicle, well then maybe you can help your friends out by completing them if they haven't. Otherwise, then yeah, they're not that great for making money, but they are fun in my opinion. They can provide a unique challenge, so they could be worth taking advantage of. We also have double money and RP on Agatha Baker's casino work missions, so just give her a phone call and you could do those casino work missions as well. At the Diamond Casino and Resort, your podium vehicle for this week that you have a limited time left to take advantage of is the Ubermacht Rebla GTS, which I gotta say has kind of a funky livery going on with it right now. The livery looks cool with just like the camo on the right third side of the vehicle, but with the green, it looks kind of funny. So definitely recommend you either remove that livery or change that color. But the Rebla GTS is an outstanding sports SUV to drive in this game. It's incredible. Highly recommend you try and spin the wheel if you have not already this week to try and pick it up. Obviously, you can spin it once a day, but if you have not logged in, give it a shot while you have the opportunity before we get next week's vehicle. That's exactly what we're going to be doing right now. We won the car a couple weeks ago And we've won some mystery vehicles in the past and stuff like that in these videos. It looks like today we're just gonna get 5,000 RP, so we'll take that. And now we'll move on to the LS car meet. Here at the LS car meet, your LS car meet prize ride that is going away is the Ocelot Pariah that you can see behind me over my left shoulder. And if we check out the LS car meet prize ride challenge, all you need to do to unlock this vehicle is place top 5 in LS car meet series races for 3 days in a row. So it's an incredibly generous challenge because 3 days in a row isn't too bad. This should take you about only 1 race or so just to place top 5. I mean, that's way easier to do than Podium, which is top 3. So definitely try and unlock this because this is a fantastic vehicle here in game. On last gen, or basically with non-HSW vehicles, this is one of the fastest vehicles in the game. Obviously, it's a sports car, and a lot of players love it. They love using it for time trials and things like that. It doesn't have the best handling if you're flying down the street with it, but it is still an incredible vehicle, well sought after, highly sought after, and you should definitely try and unlock it this week if you can get it for free through the LS car meet. Now, moving on, we also have our 3 test drive vehicles for this week, but before we go over those, I just want to mention your premium test drive vehicle, which you don't see here. It is the Declassy Vigoro CX. So that is the vehicle that's available for players on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, the Declassy Vigoro ZX. Now, moving on to our 3 test drive vehicles, we have 2 that are actually removed from the game. We have the Invitero Coquette as well as the Vapid Bullet. I know a lot of players want the Vapid Bullet in this game. These aren't discounted this week, but they are cheap enough that you can actually obtain, and they're here at the LS car meet that allow you to buy them. So starting off with the Invitero Coquette, you could purchase it for $138,000, and then the Vapid Bullet, if you'd like to pick this vehicle up here in game, another removed vehicle, back here for a limited time for $155,000. Then we have the Declassy Vigoro, not the ZX, which is the premium test drive vehicle. So this is like the OG Vigoro, the classic Vigoro, and it is on sale here or available for purchase for $21,000. This one isn't a removed vehicle, so you could still get it off in-game websites, but these 2 have been removed from the game with the San Andreas Mercenaries update. And so if you'd like to purchase these in the game for yourself to add them to your garage, you can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about I'm not sure if you could steal these off the street or not. I don't think so, because everyone would have driven these around for their first few cars in like the beginning of GTA Online, so I don't think you can steal these off the street. I mean, you could steal them off the street, you could find them on the street, but I don't think you can add them to your garage. The game just won't let you. So with that being said, you will have to come to purchase them here for their prices. Here we are at Simeon's car dealership, aka Premium Deluxe Motorsport, and behind me you can see the following 5 vehicles that are on offer this week that are only around for the next day or so, so very limited time opportunity to take advantage if you have not already. Starting off, we have the Vicer Neo. This is actually a removed vehicle in this game, featured yet again. It actually was discounted not too long ago, and it was at Premium Deluxe Motorsport, I'm pretty sure. But if you'd like to purchase it this week, you can actually purchase it for $1,897,800 here in game. It's not on discount, but that is the full price. Next up, we do have the Anus Paragon R. Like I said, this is one of the discounted vehicles for this week in this week's weekly update, and if you'd like to take advantage, this car is going to cost you $659,150. Now, say somehow if that's just way too much money and you want the vehicle but you don't want to spend that money, well, you can get it by reaching the tier 4 on the Diamond Casino and Resort Career challenges on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, but that's probably going to take you way too long. You might as well just spend the $700,000 and buy that vehicle for yourself. Next up, we have the Anus Helion here in game. This is a fantastic off-roader. If you guys watch my buyer's guide where I reviewed the Anus Paragon R, the Helion, and the other discounted vehicles here that we're going to be talking about, well, you will know that I'm obsessed with this vehicle. I love it. It's insanely good at off-roading. It's got great customization. You could buy it for 30% off this week for $602,740. Now, moving on, we actually have the Ubermax Zion Classic, yet another removed vehicle from this game. This one is also 30% off. It's a really nice classic BMW. This guy, what happened to him? He just died face first right into the grill of this car. What happened here? I don't even know, but you can purchase it from Premium Deluxe Motorsport for $586,640. And then next up, this guy's also pacing back and forth. He's making me anxious here. After that, we have the Vapid Peyote Gasser. This one you can actually buy for, let's see, $586,300. But let me tell you, the handling on this vehicle is just not that good at all. It's got good acceleration, like a decently high top speed. The braking's not that great on it. The handling's not that great, but it is based off a 1955 Ford Thunderbird Gasser, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, you got the big drag tires in the back, raised front suspension. It's a cool collector's car, and obviously buy it if you want. But in terms of if you're expecting like even just normal turning radius and like normal handling and performance with this car compared to everything else that's available, even a slow SUV like the Helion, then you're not going to get that with this car. This is just such a strange vehicle to drive, and I personally really don't like it. Behind me, you can see we are at Luxury Autos, and right now we have the following two vehicles available. Starting off, we do have the new Declassy Impaler SZ that just released with the past weekly update, and if you would like to purchase it, it is $1,304,510, and it is going to come with this livery, the Declassy with the white stripe livery. So really cool right there, but neither of these vehicles are removed, so you don't need to buy them from here. The option of Luxury Autos, if you'd like to purchase a vehicle from here besides getting it off an in-game website, is just the fact that if a car comes with a cool livery, it'll come with it applied purchasing it here as opposed to an in-game website. And then we also have the Fathom FR36 from Southern San Andreas Super Autos. You could purchase this vehicle for $1,632,800. Like I said, neither of these are removed from the game, so you can get them off the website or just buy them from here if you want that livery on that car. At the salvage yard, your three vehicles that you could steal through the vehicle robberies this week are going to be the following. So we have the Bravado Buffalo EVX muscle car with the sale value once you steal it for $395,000. This is going to be part of the Podium robbery. Next up, we have the Declassy Mamba with a sale value of $341,000 as part of the cargo ship robbery. And then we also have the Weenie EC Rally for $260,000 as part of the Gangbanger robbery. This week's offerings that are going away, that are relevant to you by the time you're watching this video, we have the Knuckle Duster, the Railgun, absolutely 100% worth picking up. We have the Heavy Rifle, also pretty good AR. We have the Widowmaker, the Musket, the Advanced Rifle, as well as the Marksman Rifle. Now, when it comes to our two gun van discounts this week in GTA that you can take advantage of, the Heavy Rifle is one of them. It is going to be 25% off for anyone who doesn't have it. And then if you have GTA Plus, well, the Advanced Rifle is going to be 30% off if you are a GTA Plus member. When it comes to this week's time trials, as well as the premium race, your time trial for this week is going to be Storm Drain with a par time of 38.5 seconds. Your HSW time trial is North Chumash to Palomino Heights. And then we also have this week's premium race, if you guys are interested, which is going to be a sign of things to come, and it is locked to the motorcycles category and class here in game. But with all that said, that's all we have time for in today's video, so we're going to be wrapping things up right here. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you guys are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online as well as Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we will keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys would like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. My links can be found down in the description below. And again, with all that said, hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video tomorrow with the new weekly event news and information. Have a good day, guys. Adios, amigos.